Here at 13 we have Sacred Icon. Sacred Icon as a mission is not very good. Most of it is just fighting the flood. It's basically as bad as the library. It's really boring, and basically the only thing you fight are sentinels and flood. It's not a very fun mission, and it can get very repetitive at times. I do like that you have Grunt and a Jackal allies, though I thought that was a cool touch. Here at 12 we have Quarantine Zone. Quarantine Zone is just slightly made better by the fact that you can drive vehicles. Although the rest is basically just the last mission you played through, where the only enemies you fight are sentinels and flood. Although it can be fun at times whenever you have a specter and you have a gold elite on the back, that can be very fun. Most of the time it gets old after a while. Here at 11 we have Arbiter. Arbiter is a very good mission as far as story goes, but other than that, it's pretty weak. The Banshee fight at the end is pretty cool though, although besides that, you mainly just go through narrow copy and pasted hallways. The level design is pretty cool, and I honestly like this mission. I wish I could have ranked it higher, but like the Truth and Reconciliation, it gets pretty repetitive at times. Here at number 10 we have Regret. Now, this mission is absolutely amazing on difficulties such as normal and heroic, and it is very fun, as repetitive as the gondola rides can be. Other than that, it's actually a really good mission. But it gets very old at times when on Legendary, when all you have to do is pray that the Sniper Jackal doesn't hit you on their first shot. Other than that, it's a pretty good mission. Here at 9, we have Oracle. Oracle is a very good mission, and it introduces you to the flood pretty well. Even though it is at number 9 spot, the only reason I'm ranking it that is because of the later half. The later half in the Heretic boss fight is more of just a pushover. But the first half I personally really like, and I like the Banshee sections. I also like that you fight alongside elite allies, and the introduction to the flood is pretty good for Halo 2. Here at number 8, Cairo Station. Cairo Station is set to be a good callback to the first level on the first game. Although it is kind of like that, on Legendary, this mission is an absolute grind fest, only fighting elites at the last bomb. It's a pretty good mission, and I honestly really like it, and I like the level design of it. Although some parts are copy and pasted, I'll give it a pass, because of how fun the core gameplay is. Here at number 7, Metropolis. Metropolis is also a very good mission, and it's the first mission in Halo 2 where you get the tank. The tank in Halo 2, you'll see, is that one of the best vehicles in the game. It's very fun to play through, and that scarab fight at the end is always a good reason just to play through this mission. I personally really enjoy this mission, and I would have ranked it higher. Here at number 6, Gravemind. Now, difficulty on Legendary. This mission is often seen as very repetitive, and on Legendary, this is a total grind fest. It is absolutely terrible on Legendary, but on other difficulties, it's actually very interesting watching the elites and brutes fight each other as the Covenant collapses in on itself. It's also very important for the story, and for that, that's the reason why it's here. Is because it's fun to watch the elite and brutes fight. Here at 5, Uprising. Uprising is kind of controversial. It's a very good mission because I love fighting alongside elites, and honestly, I like doing challenges where I try to keep all my elites alive the whole time. Here at 4, High Charity. Often looked upon as just the last mission you played through as Master Chief, but with copy and pasted rooms, I personally love this mission. One, because it has the flood in not a very repetitive way such as the library, and because it introduces horror. Like, look in this room right here. It's dark, it's moody, and you can sense it through the music that this is truly terrible. Here at number 3, The Great Journey. The Great Journey is a very good mission, although the boss fight at the end on Legendary is ridiculous, but on other difficulties, he's just kind of a pushover. The highlight of this mission is getting to fight alongside hunters. It's a very good conclusion for the game, although it isn't as number 1 with the Master Chief, which some people didn't like. I personally really enjoyed this mission. It's fun to fight with Johnson alongside you. Now, Now, 2 and 1 can probably be switched out depending on your opinion, and I had a really hard time depicting them myself. Outskirts is absolutely amazing with the fact that you get to go on the roofs whenever and wherever you want. You get to explore the whole city scot-free, and it's amazing all the Easter eggs that you can find up there on the city rooftops. Here at number 1, Delta Halo. Like what I said, they probably could be flip-flopped 1 and 2. This mission is amazing. I found a way to break out of the map that this mission is absolutely nuts. This is probably one of the greatest missions, and it's a great callback to the first Halo mission. This is very fun, going through tropical areas, and I personally see this as a great level. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Halo content.